Hello guys, welcome back. Another build order video for you. Not done for a little while. So this is Ethiopians, one of my favourite civs, just because of how fast you can do castle builds, fast castle builds. This is an optimization, and I think perfection almost of previous FC builds for the Ethiopians with a castle drop. It's had a few changes and tweaks. It now reliably and regularly does castle times around 12:50, 12:55, give or take. Resources are all very tight. Wood, food, stone, everything is very tight, but it does work. So to start with, first 6 vills go to sheep, and then we don't go to wood as any other build would normally do. We go straight to boar. So this really only works on arena, but realistically you're only going to be doing a fast castle drop build on a map like arena anyway. But you do need to have all your resources easy to find and easy to obtain for this build to be viable. So once we've gone with the 7th villager to get the boar, the 8th, 9th and 10th villagers, so next 3 villagers all go to wood. The last one I build a house with, so we've got 7 on boar, 2 so far on wood, and the 3rd one. Obviously you have to force drop with your boar villagers to keep villager production going. There's the 3rd one to wood, building a house with the last one. Next one goes to the boar. And keep an eye on the bar above the boar, because the timing is pretty good. There's enough margin in it, so you're not going to have villagers sat around idle. But there's not a lot left on this first boar. So after the next villager's gone to get this boar, the next villager goes to the existing boar as well, taking you to a total of 9 eating boar under the TC. You will need to start pushing deer pretty much after this point. So after those 2 have gone to boar, you then send another one to wood. However, make a house with her before she actually starts chopping trees. And now the next 6 go to berries. Pushing deer now at this point. You've got 6 going to berries constantly, so you don't have to manage these at all. So you can spend your time pushing these deer. I've been asked a few times about this mod as well. It's not a mod. Nilly did a video a while back on how to modify all the UI yourself manually. As you can see, the time is extra large, the scoreboard down here is extra large, but the rest of my UI is pretty small. You can just modify it all by tweaking details in the scripts. Check out Nilly's video on how to do that. So that's 4 so far to berries. Pushed in all but 1 deer so far. All the boar's gone. That's 5. 1 more to boar, to berries, sorry. And we're clicking up on 21 pop. So the last villager sent to food for the time being. So that 6 now to berries. The last villager I'll send under the TC to food. But we do need to transition. Once we've clicked Feudal, we need to instantly transition 1 to a Stragler tree. We only need him to chop 20-30 wood, and then he's done chopping wood. But you'll see now, I'll transition a villager to one of these stragglers there, and then 1 needs to go to stone as well. Build a mining camp. And once we hit feudal age, all villagers go to stone. Also, keep an eye on the resources. You'll see how close and critical every resource is. We've obviously got these 6 on berries. These will be the castle builders. From berries, they go forward. And it's a case of judging on your way to castle at what point to send them. So we've got these 4 villagers chopping wood. They will be the building builders as well as this guy here, who we will transition off the stragglers over to stone as soon as we've got enough wood to build the buildings. So 80% to feudal now. Got the villagers queued up. They're going to build the market. She's going to build the blacksmith. Look how much wood we had. 7 wood spare when we dropped those. And only because he was chopping stragglers. He can now transition away to stone. We don't need him anymore. And once we've got all the food in we need, which you'll see, I think we're short by something like 2 after force dropping. Force dropping the berry villagers. Buildings complete. Last villagers come out. Force dropping, 2 wood, 2 food short, and we're up. Now we need to start transitioning more villagers from under the TC to stone. There goes 4. We've still got a sheep untouched. There goes another one, so that leaves 3. And I think I'll leave 3 under the TC and 3 on wood. 2 who built the market went back to chop wood. The 1 who built the blacksmith went to stone. For a total of 10 on stone. Building a house with one of the villagers on berries. We can get bit axe as well, and horse collar before we hit castle age. But that's it for eco upgrades until much further into the game. There's double bit axe coming in. These villagers will go forward in a minute. They probably should go forward now, really. I leave it a bit too late with them. But these guys under the TC, once they've finished eating sheep, they can go to berries. So sending these forward now, probably should have gone a little bit sooner. Oh, there's horse collar coming in. As you can see, stone, we're almost perfect at this point. You can start filtering some of these villagers away from stone. You don't need them all on there. There we go, sending it away. Got the stone in the bank. And 12:55, we hit castle age. These villagers should have gone forward another minute sooner. Castle's been dropped, and then I'll take forward stone. And essentially that's the build. Loom's coming in, plenty of villagers queued up. I've still got 3 villagers taking berries. Over 150 food still left on those berries. 3 more villagers worth, and we've got 5 villagers queued. So yes, we need to get farms down, but it's not critical. We've got plenty of resources to keep us going. But every time I have 60 wood, I'll get a farm down. You need a minimum of 6 to keep villager production going. If we're going to be producing shotels, they cost food and wood, food and gold, so we probably need more. We will need to go to gold as well, but I'd probably get 5 or 6 farms down, and then start saving wood for a mining camp on gold. Ideally, you want to drop your castle on a forward gold with this build, so you can take that forward gold. It saves you 100 wood because you've had to build a mining camp on stone. Then you've got to build one on their forward resource, and you've got to build one on gold. Sorry. Anyway, castle's up under 15 minutes. Taking forward stone. Still got villagers producing. Plenty of resources. Nice easy little build. I'll just show you the time on here. There you go. So, ideally, you would hit, with absolutely 0 idle time, you would hit castle at 12:45. And you'd hit feudal at 9:15. You can hit the 9:15 at feudal. That is possible. The castle age one, you saw how close wood was, and that was us being late up to castle by 5 seconds. It's too tight, I think, to actually do a 12:45, but if someone can, brilliant. Show me the recording, that'd be fantastic. I'd like to see you do it. But still, 12:55, 10 seconds idle time to castle. very aggressive build. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it.